Yeah, I say, yeah, that's Kids Next Door. I know that.
You can't even hear it.
I barely can.
Nah, we was just talking about how that nigga's all fucked up.
Man, I can't hear, I can't taste. No, I can't hear, I can't see, but I can taste.
Yes, Lord.
Like if a nigga put me in like a dark ass, like I'd be the first nigga that we did and saw. I mean, niggas can't help that their head is proportional to their body, unlike you.
That ain't. That is nowhere near what I'm saying. That bitch.
A nigga who weigh more than me.
Nigga, I know for a fact I don't weigh more than you.
It's only because I'm taller.
That what we're going with? You big boned?
No, nigga, my weight is evenly dispersed. Your shit is all here.
Nigga touch my titties. Yeah.
Okay.
Gas, nigga. But I don't judge you for it.
That's hilarious.
This ain't that kind of party, nigga.
What they said in 3 Strikes? Did you grab me like this? Or did you grab me like this?
Hey, get the hell off me.
Or was that money talk?
That was money talk. That was money talk. It was a face on a little fat ass was in both of them.
Whatever happened to old boy from 3 Strikes?
The very last time I saw him was in Soul Plane.
Yeah.
With freaky ass Amore. And then before that he was on
Which sister you want? Samore or Nia?
Both. Choo choo.
What about you, Tati?
Yeah. This be classy.
Samore gonna get you right. I feel like she gonna get you right.
Samore gonna get you where you need to be.
I don't know. Be the ones that do a lot of talking that really don't.
Very true.
And if that's your whole comedy, your comedic background.
Isn't it like every woman comedian?
Maybe.
Like literally outside of Monique.
Well, I was just gonna say, well, not Monique.
Outside of Monique.
Even she turned on what her comedy was about.
Yeah.
Skinny bitches ain't shit. Now look at her. Semi skinny bitch.
She look good what she is now.
She's trying to be skinny.
I mean, I'd have took
She's
down.
really healthy.
I'd have took down old Monique. So I ain't tripping.
Okay. And Kim.
Hey, yes.
Nah, Countess Vaughn back then was yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kim Whitley.
I was.
Oh, Kim Whitley? Oh yeah, I can take it out now.
And that the ones y'all said on the train or somebody.
Oh yeah.
Kim Whitley and Jack A. Harry.
Oh, Jack A. Okay.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Y'all are hilarious.
Because
What was it, Gerald Levert?
no, Jack A. is sister.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Whitley is next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they both.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray J, nigga. But welcome back to another episode of the podcast, Ignorant Noodle. It's your boy Dre.
You call me whatever you want. It's all one word. Please say it together.
And first, I wanted to address this board. Hold up. Don't look at my wee wee.
Okay.
Nigga, you could have had this set up already.
It was right here by the couch, but somebody moved it.
It was in the shot.
Alright, so y'all probably can't see it. It ain't gonna focus or whatever. We ain't got time for that. But it's the board of shit I was trying to accomplish in 2023.
How many you knocked down?
I said learn Blender. So technically I did get done with what I was trying to learn on Blender.
Is that the donut?
Yeah, the donut. So I worked hard on it. But Blender is just such a complex system. You can't, like, I'm not learning, like, there's no learning Blender. That's just going to stay up on the board forever. Write more scripts. I did do that. So I checked that off. The Gail Bean horror movie, still writing that. You know, I really got to lock it. That's a feature-length film I'm trying to write. I got to be in there on that one. I released Little Noodlers at the beginning of this year, so that got knocked off. Released more coloring books, that got knocked off. And the only one, like the podcast, that's the one I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to knock this off because I wasn't able to. But because of Tati and this new system, what's this, the 5th episode? So technically the podcast is back. That's more than we released last year.
All right.
So yeah, I think the only thing I didn't accomplish is the horror movie and technically Blender.
Ain't there something else on
here? I would
here?
like a roll. But there is something else on there.
What?
Lift it up.
Oh, y'all back on that?
I'm just trying to figure it out.
It
Don't-
says
don't hide your boo.
madly in love with brisket, but and there's a check mark.
That's my baby, Destiny.
There we go.
I
Finally, you can stop hiding your girl.
don't hide nobody, nigga. Shout out Destiny.
How many kids you got?
1
And a half.
Call a bean.
And a half.
Who's the half?
The nigga that broke your damn door.
Oh yeah, that nigga. Listen, if you have siblings, don't let them have kids. I love them little bastards, but damn.
Nigga, you preaching to the choir. I would never let my nephew come over.
I say we got that's nigga. He's got a nephew.
You know Tony got 2 kids.
I thought he had girls.
No, he got one boy, 1 girl, and my sister got a girl.
I always forget you have a sister. You do not talk about her.
No, cause she got some sense.
That's the thing. I was like, you beef with your brother so hard, the one you like just doesn't get brought up.
Cause she got some sense.
But I think the rest of this is a show. Oh, I knocked off Brewing Ghost. That's the one show that came out this year. Technically,
you recorded that one.
Yeah, technically Chauncey stuff come out, but that's on her channel. That's between her and her followers. I recorded it. Hell. But next is the cooking show. But yeah, that's it for the 2023 stuff. I just did it. You had them ghosts?
In that horror movie. It could be small.
You just want to roll in the horror movie?
Yeah.
Do you just want to meet Gail Bean? Or you just want to be in the movie? She didn't even care about Gail Bean.
Yeah.
Little shit, I didn't want to say it into the mic, but fuck Gail. What is Gail to me? Shout out Gail Bean though, because that's once I get it. Because I had already before she blew up on like Snowfall and P Valley and all that.
Yeah.
Me and her had already been talking about me writing that because I said I wanted to write it for Dormtainment, and I said, "Hey Gail, because I'm writing it with the idea of Dormtainment, you're in it." And she was like, "I want to be in it." So now she'd be on me. They're like, "Yo, finish that." So now she said, once I finish it, give it to her. She said she's gonna give it to her people, and then
I mean,
hopefully that's fast tracked
That's
in
been on
there.
the list for at least 2 years now.
Yeah, it's been there for a minute.
It's okay. Hey,
I'm gonna get there.
I can help you. I've always wanted to write a horror movie. I have some ideas up in here.
Women.
Don't do that.
You
Great
can,
idea.
well, you can show up to work on time.
Great
Then
idea.
you can write into the.
Well, we got to do baby steps first.
Yeah.
I don't get paid for this.
What that mean?
So we had to move our entire schedule up to accommodate you, and you were still late.
I thought I had to be here at 12:30.
The funny thing is, you still didn't make that time.
I was here at 12:33.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
I checked the camera. You was here like 12:40.
That's a lie.
Nah, it was like 12:39. It was like 12:30. It was like 12:39.
Don't listen. We got security.
And we do.
Where's that? Activity. And let's see, what time was the front door detected? No, because we got back at 12:46.
And I had been here with my feet kicked up on the
Not that long. Not that
I
long.
had been here.
Not that long.
Okay, she did get here at 12:33.
Yeah.
Okay, you won that little one. You won that
You
little
was still
one.
an hour and a half late. That's the issue
I
with
was
niggas.
3 minutes late according to my time.
Not
how that works.
And not the time you set up with us.
I thought it was 12:30.
I still don't understand how,
I don't
whatever.
know either. But hey. we
What
here.
what goals did you have for 2023 that you may or may not have accomplished?
Survive.
Damn. Did you
Survive.
make it?
Barely. Barely.
What about you, Tati? You had any goals for this year?
I finished school. I have my master's. I'm supposed to be starting a conspiracy podcast, but I'm a little lazy. We'll see how that
So
goes.
we might as well give you your own section on here.
Hell nah, I don't fuck with her like that.
You should, but I'm gonna have to put a backdrop right there. No offense to y'all, but I need my show to look a little different.
Girl, we got a whole green wall in there.
Ain't that a
You
bitch?
can have whatever you want, but don't even do that. Cause listen, one thing, Roto Tool has been my best friend. I learned that with roto, it's like a green screen, but for video. The only issue is you can only do it like 30 seconds at a time. So if it's a long video, it's just gonna be annoying. Just get the green screen. But for them quick fixes, that roto tool. Shout out to After Effects. Fuck After Effects, but shout out to After Effects. What else I had for y'all? Let me check the list.
I mean, we might as well put this whiteboard to use and just write all the topics on it.
Yeah, but I got a phone.
But you never rated the transition.
Right here.
And yet, we're still not talking about the next topic.
No, the funny thing is, the first thing on the list is people not prepared for their own shit.
And
Listen,
look at this.
That had nothing to do with me. So.
I know it ain't had nothing to do with me. Don't make me a topic.
It didn't have nothing to do with her, but what they say about hit dogs?
They always holler. Yeah, look on here and edit that out. Yeah, look on here and edit that one out. Yeah. Nah, dog, that wasn't it. Nah, dog, that wasn't it.
But nah, so somebody asked me to help them with a project, and I was just like, hey, I need you to come help shoot. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I'm talking, I'm like, you don't need help. You just need an extra camera, don't you? And they was like, yeah. So it's like, whatever. That's the whole point of media. If you can't do it, get somebody else help, whatever. I'm not upset that somebody's coming to me for help. But then, while I'm getting these new cameras, I'm showing them off on Instagram and chilling. Well, I get another message. I might need you to bring those lights too.
So let me ask you, did she need the camera or did she need an extra body?
I mean, both.
Okay.
Because I think she only got one camera, so if she needed, if I had to do something with the cooking show, I got bodies, because it's me, you, Lex, and Noah. It's just the operators. And then we have D doing the actual show. But we all have individual cameras. So if I needed somebody, if I was like, hey, go watch that camera, you can do it. I'm standing in front of this camera. So for me, it would be extra bodies. I think she just has one camera. And then she was like, knowing me, she's like, oh, if you come, you have your own camera so you can go around and record stuff. Because I think she wants to do a photo booth and record the camera. So I think that's all one thing that she's trying to do together. But then the lights is like, what you need my lights for? Because in your head, these lights didn't exist. I just got these lights. Yeah. So you don't need those lights. That's not something that was a part of your plan or a part of your vision. Because you didn't know they existed.
It depends. So if she's doing at the 360 photo booth, probably, yeah.
Nah. She ain't got no 3, because she ain't want to get the lights. I sent her the link to the light. She said, ugh.
You gotta stop being cheap.
Nigga. I told you. You seen the equipment. When we first started this shit, I spent $400 on that little quick point and shoot camera. And I'm kind of upset. Because the cameras we got now are $500. So that means I didn't have to start with that bullshit.
Nah, you didn't.
That's a little frustrating right now to know that I didn't have to start with that bullshit.
Nigga, did we even have a mic on that
No.
first episode? Good time, boy.
Nah, we did. I think it was after that first, the first 2 or 3 videos where I was like, I need a mic.
Did you have a picture on my chair?
No. I don't even think we still got that chair. Honestly. That chair might be gone.
I wouldn't doubt it.
What was that? Have you ever worked with anybody that's you're trying to help them, but it seems like you do it more for them than they doing for themselves. And it's after a while, I was like, damn, you really ain't prepared for none of the shit you trying to do.
Yes, I do work for people. Yes.
I ain't even gonna ask Tati because I know where she worked.
Oh, fucking K.
I heard you been fucking up though.
Oh.
Doing my shit. I heard you've been forgetting some things.
I've been on that shit for 3 days. I just got here. I've only been here 3 days.
My boy told me, he said, listen. And he was like, listen, it's not her fault. I get it.
It is.
Hey, that nigga Derek having fun in that morning. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that hoe sweet. I do not care.
Dog, don't say that too loud. I think they're still watching me.
Oh.
But
Y'all don't be firing nobody for real.
Dog,
Okay.
it took somebody to be
I
drugged.
can come in there high, drunk. I can threaten to slap one of the anchors.
Hey,
Anything.
shout out that nigga Chris. That was a wild boy. We had a nigga wildin'. Nigga came in with a ski mask.
Oh my goodness.
He came in with the shiesty.
To do what?
Just nigga was at work. Nigga was sitting at his desk with the shiesty on. I hate saying shiesty. And I felt the same way about shiesty as I feel about the word clout. I hate it.
Mhm.
But nah, nigga came in with a ski mask on, sitting at his desk, doing professional work with a ski mask on at 4 a.m. For what? For what?
Look, whatever floats your boat. Look, you want to be comfortable in your work environment.
One nigga said that. Nigga said, I don't know why he got that ski mask on. He ain't about to rob nobody. Look like he about to go suck dick on OnlyFans.
Who said that?
Who you think said that?
Okay.
Yeah. Tall and ignorant. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to my dog. He done moved on to better things. But fuck niggas. And I ain't bringing them damn lights. Actually, I might bring them lights to keep them in the car.
Might as well.
Tell them, like, listen, if I bust out these lights, you paying me. This is no longer a favor. This is work at this point.
Shit, you might as well get used to carrying all the damn equipment.
But speaking of carrying shit that we don't give a damn about, Kanye West new music.
Oh, nigga, this shit sounds kind of fire. And I would have been the wrong nigga to ask because Kanye West is like my third favorite rapper of all time.
And KRS-One, your first? And then Kumo D number 2?
Don't piss me off.
Top 5 rappers right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw is Nas 1, Kanye 2, Outkast as a collective 3, Future, and The Game.
The game.
Man, that nigga first 2 albums had me in a chokehold, bro. I still listen to them bitches.
He's a number one. He believes in separating the artist from the art.
I like
So
the
the game being corny as hell, he don't let that affect his music. He said he feels the same way about R. Kelly, Trey Songz,
I was never a big
and
Trey Songz
Michael
guy.
Jackson.
Not so much on Michael.
I was just say, did Michael do it?
No.
Did Trey do it?
Yes.
Yes, Beretta did that shit. That nigga need to be in jail.
Several times.
Hold up. You said Beretta?
Yeah. You remember that nigga Beretta? He killed his wife.
No.
Bro, it was a Chappelle Show skit. Like, the one where they did where they had like OJ, Michael Jackson, and then the Robert Blake. That's that nigga name. And
What?
They was on trial.
Did I miss an episode?
Man,
I know the trial episode with Michael Jackson. No, the one with R. Kelly.
there you go. It's R. Kelly, and then it was Michael Jackson, and then it was Robert Blake, all in the same skit. And
Damn.
then the nigga said Beretta did that shit.
I gotta go. Remember R. Kelly? He was like, oh, that was
With that digital piss.
yeah. Dog, he's out. I'm pissing on you right now. See, ain't even happened. It was
That
digital.
wasn't even real.
No, I think the part that sold it was the dude still like checking to make sure, like, did I really just get pissed on? Because imagine getting pissed on and then somebody say it didn't happen and now you're dry. Like, dog, I would lose my fucking mind.
Nigga, Mandela effect. Remember?
Okay, listen. So I've been seeing this go around on Twitter and it's been pissing me off.
Give him the facts.
The Mandela effect isn't niggas randomly making up shit. It is a thought that they have that they genuinely believe happened, whether it's time travel, alternate universe, whatever the cause of it is, doesn't fucking matter. These people truly believe what they believe. I didn't see people say, man, folks out here trying to convince me that some shit happened. It didn't happen like that. You just got a bad memory. You making shit up. No. Nigga, that's what the fuck the Mandela effect is. It's something that seems made up. But people have a strong memory. And I didn't get into the argument because they was arguing over fucking Shazam versus Kazam again.
They've been arguing this shit for like the last 3 weeks.
Now,
Yeah.
me specifically, I remember.
It's the exact same, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the.
Same font, same color.
I remember the movie Kazam. I remember Sinbad being in the movie. I don't remember Shaq. I remember watching it with Sinbad. So everybody's like, well, name a scene from the movie that happened. Nigga, every scene you remember with Shaq, I just remember with fucking Sinbad. It's not like a different movie. I'm not trying to convince you a different movie existed. I'm telling you, the movie you remember with Shaq, I grew up remembering Sinbad. From the scene where he makes the food in the kitchen, all the food flies and goes straight into his mouth. The fucking rap battle scene. Him getting bullied by those kids in the constraint. Like, I remember the movie just with Sinbad. And I tried my best because I was watching niggas like argue and insult niggas. Dumb motherfuckers trying to tip. I was like, dog, why does it get... What, do we not understand what the Mandela effect is?
I don't think niggas do. But also...
Do niggas even know why it's called the Mandela effect?
I do.
I don't, actually. I really don't.
So, what... Okay. Nelson Mandela.
Mm-hmm.
How'd he die?
Didn't he die in jail?
That's the Mandela effect. A lot of people believed he died in jail. He never died in jail. He died... apparently it was like suicide.
Really? At
Yeah.
that big age? So
what they said was, and I know this because Chris Rock made a joke about it in Bigger, Blacker, I think was the stand-up special.
That's crazy. Pause.
But it was apparently he got out of jail, got back with his wife, and then like a year or two later, no, it was natural causes. He got a divorce. So it was a year or two after he got out of jail, he got back with his wife, and then he got a divorce because he couldn't stand her ass. They say, can you imagine what it's like to be a prisoner for 15 years, a political prisoner, and then you spend 2 years with the woman you thought you loved, and be like, I can't take it anymore. That's the only joke I remember. But yeah, so there's people that believe Nelson Mandela died in jail, and then there's other people that believe like he got out and lived his life or whatever. That's why it's called the Mandela effect, because like very decided, like people remember that nigga dying. Like it wasn't like a room, like back then we didn't have internet, we didn't have like niggas thought that nigga was dead. And then I think when he actually died, niggas like, again?
Yeah.
Like Vern Troyer. Mini-Me from Austin Powers.
Yeah. That nigga been dead.
That nigga,
Like a couple years ago.
you see the different answers? That nigga been dead. It's like, nah, that nigga just died.
Right.
Vern Troyer has died like 3 times
I promise you.
in the news. If you look up Vern Troyer death, there's like 3 different stories.
10 years.
Well, yeah.
You know, niggas be dying. Niggas die that ain't
But
never died
I
before.
think that nigga died like
Fuck
you.
I
I think that nigga died like
18.
no. Look up all his deaths, and I promise you, look up every Vern Troyer death. More articles gonna pop
Man, I
up.
already know. I want to say one of them
Can I
died
remember-
like 2 months after that reality show he was on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he died.
Yeah,
One died of like an overdose. One died of like a heart attack. Like it was a couple of reasons Mini-Me died. I don't want to be that. I'd hate to find out I died from the news.
Alcohol intoxication.
See?
Declared suicide. What?
I mean, he's small. At some point, he has to know what would kill him.
There's limits.
Yeah.
If the hell he really died?
Yeah. what is that?
If you had okay.
Death, suicide by alcohol intoxication. Now I gotta go to hell because I drank too much.
Damn.
I mean, shit, the nigga living like this big. Of course he drunk too much.
What is a serious physical deformity that you think you can like live a normal life with? Because I think dwarfism isn't that bad in comparison to like what could be happening
It's
to
not
you.
if you watch Little Women because they literally all are married.
I love how you thought the worst part of being a dwarf was not having a spouse. But
I'm just saying,
okay.
like, it could be worse. You could be bound to a wheelchair and somebody.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like people
Yeah.
looking like, oh my god, I couldn't be like imagine living in a world that's what I was like. In
Okay.
comparison, it's just a smaller body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
man,
it.
I would rather be smaller than morbidly obese.
Okay.
Listen, my 600-pound life.
I can't watch that.
I can't let people get that big.
Like-
I promise you. Listen, as much as me and you call each other fat, we could never watch each other get that big, ever. Like, it's getting to a point where we would have to smack food out of each other's hands.
Nigga, get your fat ass up. We going to the gym.
Like,
Get your
we got
ass
to do
up.
something. Because they be like, it's not. Because I don't think the issue is that these folks be that big. The issue is that the stuff that the people around them accommodate for them to get that big.
Right.
Old girl was frying chicken in the bed.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where she had a big ass pan of lasagna and she only scooped it up one scoop for the kids and then everything else for her?
You seen the one where they went and picked up like 20 pizzas and then ate 6 of them on the way home?
I did see that one. That was straight up ridiculous. That is straight up ridiculous.
You heard? Did y'all ever see the one where old girl died like on camera?
No.
It was
The show is still going on.
It was an episode where the girl, like, they was trying to get her out the house to go to like the park or like a doctor's appointment or something, and she came out the house and she fell over, and it happened in the episode, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, it'd be fucked up if she died. It'd be fucked up if she died." But then like the rest of that like season, they never went back to her. So everybody was like, kind of what happened? So then obviously after the season aired and it all came out, they was like, yo, when she fell that moment, like she actually died. She had a heart attack.
Oh my goodness.
So she actually died, and like, I don't know why they kept it in. I guess because it was so much of the season, it was kind of like we would have to scrap an entire season.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everybody was like, yo, ain't no way she just like, yo, Shorty probably just died. Like everybody was like cracking jokes. And it was like, oh my God. And that's like, yo. But yeah, that's a real thing. Like y'all, like you got to take, like you have to take care of yourself.
That is crazy.
But it's also one of those things where it's like extreme measures. Because if you go from absolutely nothing to like hardcore exercise, and obviously at that size, it's not like a crazy amount to be hardcore exercise.
But you don't. I was just gonna say, like, if you actually just get up and walk for like 20 minutes a day,
and that's
like,
why
that weight would have fell off.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to do extreme exercise when you're 600 pounds, them 20 minutes of walking is extreme exercise. So she went from 0 to 60 basically. Yeah, your body. Like I always tell people, if you're that big and you lost all that weight, your body is kind of used to carrying around that much weight. So you might be fucking super strong if you lose the weight. The issue is, nigga, your body's tired. Like, it's been carrying around all that weight for who knows how long. Nigga, that was frying chicken in the bed.
Bro, that's just like a huge ass safety hazard for me.
Hey, what's the hardest show to watch? Hoarders, 600-Pound Life, My Strange Addiction.
My Strange Addiction not that bad to me. But Hoarders is like straight up nasty.
I feel like I can
like 9 cats and shit.
I can watch Hoarders easier than I can watch My 600-Pound Life or like.
Nah, My 600-Pound Life be like straight up comedy sometimes. Like it be some funny.
No. That little Indian doctor, that nigga's funny.
Yeah.
I think the fucked up part is when they realize that they can't get on regular scales anymore, so they gotta take them to the trash, like the local trash compactor.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't never seen that?
I've never.
They take them to the trash dump because they have to use the industrial size scales because like they physically most home scales go to what 300 maybe 400 on some of them, but yeah they got to go to the industrial scale where like they take loads and put it on there. And they got to like walk them over, hold their hand. They get there, and I know one lady started crying, and it was like, what's wrong? Did you like, was the number upset you? And she said, no, it's the fact that when I set foot on that scale, I had to realize I'm literally getting weighed like trash. Like it was the realization of the extra shit. Like I'm this, like I am shit. Like she really felt so bad. That's like, I'm glad you got the realization. That is a weird, like that's a wild way to like, yo, I'm being weighed like a fucking animal. Like, this is ridiculous. But at the same time,
I'm not gonna stop my eating habit.
like, girl, you got there. Like, you should have been concerned 300 pounds ago. If you're already at 676 pounds, 300 pounds ago, you was already, like, deathly obese. I can't. Then there's the guys that, like, they piss in the shower because they can't sit on the toilet. There was one dude who he couldn't wear clothes. Like, it was uncomfortable to wear clothes. So he was just always naked. But it didn't, like, they showed him naked. They was filming him butt naked. And they didn't have to censor anything because
all them damn rolls.
Yeah, he was so fat, nothing indecent was being exposed. But I can't, yeah, that's hard to watch because it's just, I don't like looking at fat people be in pain. My Strange Addiction is just wild because they be eating weird shit. The funny thing is, the only clips that go viral is the eating ones, but there's other strange addictions.
It'd be the ones where they be like sniffing everything, bro. Like them some of my favorite ones.
You seen old girl that eat mattress?
Yeah.
I think that's like the most famous one. Because they just keep going viral every now and then. Just motherfucker eating mattress. I can't do it, man. You ever bit a pillow?
No.
Listen, if you bite your pillow, just bite a pillow and be like, this is weird. Now imagine cutting open a mattress and eating out the filling.
That shit crazy.
You seen an old girl that I don't think is it My Strange Addiction or is it like one of those extreme cheapskate shows or something?
Now those are interesting to me.
Where old girl used to scoop the spaghetti sauce back into the jar. Like whatever they didn't finish, they would like scoop, like she would scrape the plate into like a funnel and then she would pour the sauce like back into the jar.
Are they mixing the noodles with the sauce already? Or
They
no?
do all that, yeah. They would just clean it out and pour the sauce back in there. And this was like, she was married with kids. Like the kids did this. So they're recording and you can tell that the husband knows this is bullshit. Because, you know, they got the camera on him and he's just like, yeah, my wife, yeah, we even save the sauce.
It don't even be a huge amount of money to be worth doing all of this.
No, because I think they had like relatively decent jobs. Like it wasn't even like they was poor. Like I'm sure they wasn't like the richest, but they wasn't like basically they was like we're not in a place where we have to do this. This is just how she lives. She grew up less fortunate.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. If my spouse wanted to go on to any type of reality TV show, I'm hitting her with the divorce papers before the end of the first season.
Damn.
What reality show you would do?
None.
I'm trying to think.
What if it's something good like Love and Marriage Huntsville?
That's not good. That is not a good show.
I thought you were about to say Love and Basketball. I was about to say, what the fuck good about that?
Nah, I was supposed to start off good. It just went another way. But still.
No reality.
There is not a single reality.
I wouldn't do reality shows, but I would do game shows.
Okay, yeah. Because
Deal or No Deal is kind of easy.
That don't count though. We don't need one episode. We need the whole 2 weeks in your life and what's going on.
Nah.
But you wouldn't do it if you were involved.
But no. So here's the thing: supermarket sweep.
All them like cooking shows.
Deal or No Deal. I can do stuff like that.
I say yes to the dress.
I've never seen an episode of that, so I don't.
That's not a game show.
I'm talking about reality.
Oh yeah, you can go back to your reality.
But that show is not about me. That'll be about my wife.
But
So
you
like,
said you would on any reality
so
show.
if any reality show in which they ask me to be involved to the show, I will slap her with them divorce papers before the end of the first season.
You have to be able to say yes to the dress too, though.
But you're only on there for like 10 minutes. Like you make no decisions on that show.
Yeah, you're just there to talk about how bad of an attitude your wife has.
That's really it.
Yeah.
All right, would you go on the show Bridezillas?
No, because that's embarrassing too. Like I be watching it, that's embarrassing.
Because I was going to say it's not really you, but at that point, if you're on Bridezillas, you're at least acknowledging that you know your wife's a bitch.
Yeah, like that's gonna be a no for me.
Before we go, you're already acknowledging like my wife's a fucking monster.
That's gonna be a no.
Because there's never been anybody on Bridezillas that was a good person.
Nah.
Younger years, do you think you could have did a reality show? Before mature you?
No.
I don't think there was ever an age where I would have been excited to be on a reality show.
Really?
Nah.
I just want to be on the real world. Because after that, you can be on the challenge or God, like all those. Because it eventually turns into their games.
But the actual real world TV show was like straight up ridiculous. They will put you in a house with like four it would be four other crazy
Dave
niggas,
Chappelle was right.
one person who had like all the common sense, and then it would just be you. like that skit he did on that was 100% correct.
You always realize that they get some of the craziest white people they can and one nigga. Well, I thought, what if we flipped it? And I was right. Hey, stop looking at me like that, white boy. I'm not looking at you. Oh, now he looking at you. Dog. They really shanked that nigga.
Man, they killed that nigga daddy.
Didn't he do, the dad was a real actor. I think I seen his dad in like one or two things. But I'm trying to figure out was he actually on the real world? Like, was that an actual person? Because that's what he did with Diddy. Yeah, those are actual people from making a band. That was just him. Because Dallin didn't want to do the show. Let me say I don't know who Dave Chappelle is. Okay, Nigga.
Like we don't gotta lie.
Oh,
Like we don't gotta
Look,
lie.
don't give us sides.
The nigga said, I didn't know there was a skit about me.
Okay, that shit went viral day one. Like, come on, man. Like,
Don't piss me
No,
off.
ain't no way in hell everybody that knew you watched that shit come on and didn't say nothing to you. Did we have cell phones back then?
Yeah, but we had.
It was early
it
days.
was like the flips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, that nigga for sure got
It
called.
wasn't even flip yet. It was a Nokia.
Because that episode came on at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So nigga,
So-
you got calls.
like nigga.
Your
like,
phone blew up.
Niggas was coming to school the next day to say that exact same line, bro.
Okay.
No, it's crazy. You can still get away with that right now.
Yeah.
Hey, who's the top 5 hottest rappers of all time? And somebody's gonna go Dylan, and Dylan. Can I spit hot fire, nigga?
What?
Bro, when that nigga choked Wyclef, bro.
Hey, you think
Too
Wyclef?
close.
You think Wyclef knew he was about to get choked?
Hell no.
He would have might have been a damn shit. What the fuck? Speaking of rappers that don't get their just desserts, is that the saying? I don't know.
They flowers.
Them.
Oh.
Old girl from the Black Eyed Peas, not Fergie, the original girl.
Whatever happened to her?
Oh, she's still friends with will.i.am. Apparently, they're still cool. I don't know what I was watching. Neither do I. So apparently, she used to sing with them, and then the powers that be came in and told them,
She wasn't marketable. And
yeah, we got to sell sex.
And then they
And
replaced
she
her with the white
said,
hoe.
nah, I'm good. And will.i.am said, I get it. No hard feelings. And then they brought in Fergie, and apparently they immediately took off, and she was just like,
Yeah, you can. Where's the love? And I was on here. Like,
that's very
come
true. Somebody. Oh no, they back from lunch break. I don't know what time they left though.
And one nigga was getting in the car when we was pulling back up.
Oh yeah. Well, let me see. What's that? That speaking of food, that was the other topic I had. Boycotts. How many places we up to boycott now?
Shit, all of them, just about.
Cause I want the Zaxby's. Cause I know we already boycotted Popeyes, and I know we was boycotting Zaxby's. But I want the Zaxby's just cause and feed my nephew. Just cause like I'm not cooking. I think I had just left the gym. I was like, let me just get him something. And nigga, they didn't have nothing. I got that. It was like it's gonna be 20 minutes on the wings. Dog, y'all Zaxby's. All y'all make is wings. What are we doing here? So I was like, all right, whatever. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get some fried mushrooms for myself. Oh, we don't have any fried mushrooms, but we got the pickles and it was like some other shit. I'm just like, dog, is every fast food joint like just is the quality just going on fast food in general? Is quality just going down?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, are you in the boycott on McDonald's and when they bring them snack wraps back?
I ain't never ate the snack wrap to begin with. You a
Oh,
snack
word?
wrap guy?
I was, but I already know when it come back, it's just not gonna be.
You
good.
know why they took it away?
Why?
Apparently they said it was too hard to make. I don't know what's in a snack. I don't know what about a snack wrap is hard to make.
Tortilla, cheese, lettuce, sauce, chicken.
Singing like Mary.
No.
That one didn't even McDonald's. That was Burger King. But yeah, it said it was too hard to make. So I don't.
It's literally a chicken taco. Like that's it.
I guess so.
With actually even less ingredients.
Yeah. So now people talking about when they bring it back. How's it easier to make now? What's different about it?
Nah, cause niggas been clamoring for them for like a couple years now, and McDonald's apparently losing money.
That's the same thing with the McRib.
That is some of the worst shit I've ever had in my
Have you
entire
ever
life.
actually had a McRib?
Yes.
I think I ate it onst.
I just
Just to see what the hype was.
I don't get it.
But I don't remember eating it. So it's like, did I imagine I bought it? Because if it's bad, then that means it's so bad I blocked it out of my memory. But if it wasn't bad, then it's like it still wasn't worth getting because I don't remember if I actually got it.
Man, that was some of the worst shit I've ever. Like that meat tasted like straight plastic.
What's top 5 discontinued items that you want back?
I don't even know, bro. Like I would have to sit down and think about that for a second.
Because I don't think there's any. No. There's number 1 and the Burger King spicy chicken fingers.
No. Oh, okay. The McDonald's Mighty Wings is on my list. them honey barbecue
Nah.
KFC wings is on my list.
Nigga,
The
yes.
potato wedges from KFC is on my list.
Fuck the potato wedges.
Man, you crazy as hell.
The shake 'em up KFC wings that you have in the box with the barbecue sauce, them the ones?
Yeah.
Them, you right? Them, bringing them back. Bring back the spicy chicken fingers from Burger King. Bring back the shake 'em up nuggets from Wendy's. You don't remember them?
No.
It's basically the same thing as KFC. They had the nuggets and they had like in the salad bowl and they filled it up with barbecue sauce and just shook that motherfucker up. But they put so much barbecue sauce in there that even after you ate the nuggets, nigga, you could come back with the fries and just dip them. That's why I need them because they had them. And then, you know, when they started cutting back, they would shake them up, but it would be like half sauced, half out, half dry. Just like, all right, man. Then I just completely removed them. Actually, the spicy nuggets from Wendy's, bring them back.
They been back.
I ain't eating at Wendy's.
Nigga, they been back for like 2-3 years now.
Oh yeah, cause Depression Money was he said he brought them back.
Who?
Meech, Demetrius Harmon. Every time he posts, everybody like, oh, he used your Depression Money to buy a chain. He used your Depression Money to go to the game. All that.
Bro, that was one of the biggest scams I ever seen in my entire life.
You know
bro.
what the funny thing about that is? Folks be mad at him.
They're gonna be giving a fuck.
But no, it's like folks be mad at him for having money, but it's like, yeah, nigga, by that logic, everything's a scam. Like, well, I don't know why people be like, he's making merchandise that's supposed to make you feel better about your depression, but he out here buying a chain with it. Nigga, so is Walmart, so is rappers. Like, they're just not telling us for your depression, nigga. Like, you're still giving them, like, y'all being upset that this nigga is courtside at a basketball game, like you didn't buy a product, is what it is. But the way he be marketing shit is wild. That nigga be like, if you've attempted suicide this year, you know, show me your medical paperwork and I'll give you a free hoodie. Sir!
Then, you know what the real funny part is? He wasn't sending them damn hoodies.
Oh, word? That's what it was?
That's what they say. That's what they say. Niggas is out here telling the world they tried to kill themselves for a free hoodie and not getting it.
You know that nigga got a cooking show now?
I feel like that's a new bag now. Like, literally,
Yeah, no, everybody's on cooking now.
Got a cooking show. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, they back. They working hard. I let them cook.
Are they working hard?
They got their music going. It must be.
Man, nigga back there partying.
Nigga Mexicano. Of course they're working hard. But
oh my god.
yeah, I think for sure everybody got a cooking show.
Everybody got a cooking show now. Like, that's
I can
a new
say,
bag.
out of the cooking shows I've seen come through YouTube, Dormtainment had a good one with Depressed Chef, but it was a very like niche thing because it was just a manual cooking while doing a voiceover like he was a depressed man. So everything like dated back to him. So it was just one of those like, I'm not suggesting that for the Food Network, like heavens no. But it was like, all right, this is funny for me. Then the Try Guys, half their content is like cooking shows now, but they got Without a Recipe, and it's just like trying to cook stuff without a... I enjoy that because them niggas are ass.
That should be funny.
They be doing shit that don't even make sense from a non-cooking point. Well, who else got a cooking show that I can say that I've enjoyed?
Have you seen Ari's with two sons?
Who?
Ari.
Just say no. Just say no.
Oh, nah.
Just say
Who
no.
that?
Oh my goodness.
Because she said with two sons. It was like,
No, that's the nigga. That's the other nigga named Two Sons.
That's his name.
I thought that was the name of the show.
I just sent it to you later.
Ari with two sons. That's what I was like, damn. That's
I don't know the name of the show, but she be like having guests on and they be talking and
nah.
yeah. I have to see it.
Well, what's some cooking shows? 'Cause I think that I was like, I know everybody got a cooking show, but those are all the shows that stick out of my head.
The
so
ones
it's like,
that's the main ones that I've been seeing in the black community is where it'll be some semi-famous person and their friend and they're cooking with another guest and all they're doing is asking questions, but the food be looking nasty.
What's Serge Ibaka? Don't he got a cooking show? Where Charlamagne kept asking about his dick?
He got an eating show where they be trying like foreign foods and shit.
Oh, Yeah, I forgot how. So I just know the clip is always Serge trying to say something. Show no, we're not done with talking about your dick. Is it really that size all the time? And you can see that nigga looking at him.
I, so I really want people to like start kicking guests off their show.
Okay.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta start my like
Cam Newton check. What's his name?
Charleston White.
Yeah, he had
Or-
to check him the other day.
I never watched. I don't know what happened.
I can't stand either one of those two, so I have no interest in watching that.
Speaking of Cam Newton, watch Jazzy. Her career going down quick because of him, ain't it?
I just think she's.
I don't feel like it was ever up.
Like how?
No, it's funny. She made more money as Toya Turnup than as Jazzy.
Yeah.
And I think that's
because it was always.
But that's the thing. She would go on tour. She would do a
Oh,
comedy set
See, I never knew
as
she
Toya
did
Turner.
comedy show.
Yeah.
So now that she's doing this third time to Sean, I'm being real confused because I thought she was just an Instagram comedian.
Nah, she was actually doing comedy shows
Oh.
as Toya.
Well, you know she worked with Tyler Perry now, so that's a.
Well, he loves some pregnant single black mamas.
She was already on there before she got pregnant.
Scam Newton got her.
Who?
Scam Newton. I remember when that shit first came out. I ain't know nothing about football. I just knew like Scam Newton because like then he buy like a laptop. Like that was enough to cause the controversy.
So he stole the laptop, but like he was also gifted some money from the University of Florida, which was not allowed at the time. So
Why I went to Florida State?
he went to.
Oh, okay, my fault.
And so the nigga ended up transferring to Auburn, and the rest is history.
So he didn't steal it, or he did?
He did, but it was.
I think he got in trouble for one thing, and then they noticed other stuff, and I think that's the kind of tripped him up. Nah, I'd be so mad. That's as bad as Jameis Winston stealing crab legs from the grocery store.
That is hilarious.
Didn't they say he had them in his pants?
I don't know what he had, but I remember when that story first broke, I was like, "What the hell?"
Dog, that's a funny dude. They be saying he had CTE early. You seen his W speech?
Yeah, well, nigga was eating a W.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga's straight up ridiculous.
I thought you were gonna say another word.
He's that too. But he real reptar.
The nigga said, "Let's get this done."
Real reptar. And hey, come on now, bro. I can't take no nigga seriously when he's sucking on his fingers talking about let's get this W. Come on
Dog,
now.
I think the funniest thing is watching the teammates look at him like, "What the fuck?" Is it guaranteed the quarterback's the captain of the team?
It depends on if it's a young quarterback or not.
Cause I think they look at quarterbacks to be the leader of the team, but it's like, why?
I mean, 'cause
That's just the nigga throwing the ball.
But that's the most important position on the field.
Is it? I mean, look at how they've been treating QBs lately.
I mean,
Michael Vick, Kaepernick, Newton, Jameis Winston, Tebow.
what do 4 of those 5 have in common?
They're white. I almost started dancing
And
to
like
music.
that, we're gone.
Oh my God.